everybody. Welcome to my little corner where there's no wrong way to play with paper. I hope you're having a wonderful day and thank you for hanging out with me. I am going to do a special little something for my Love RTS family. So there is a group of Love RTS members. Love RTS is a Facebook group. You've heard me talk about it lots of times, who are having a retreat here in Texas. And while I would love to be there, I really, really would, I just can't. I can't get away. It's school time and I have to help my kiddos. And, you know, when you're a stay-at-home mom, you are the daycare. So I decided to make a little special something just for them and to say thank you to Joni, who has seriously stepped up and created a place for Love RTS members to gather. She travels here and there and everywhere and different parts, and she has retreats and everyone gets together and just has fun, a good time. So I'm going to go over what is in the goodie bag for all of you ladies at the Love RTS retreat here in Texas. So we're going to do some fall things. It is September. Let me get some white cardstock. Okay, so in your little baggies, you will have gotten, remember I told you guys I had something coming up with all of my leaves that I make, where everything's made out of scraps. You guys know that. So we have some leaves, we have a wheelbarrow, and we have a wishing well, and some little foxes. I don't know. I won't say that too fast. Oh, that could be bad. Okay, so some critters. Let's just say that. That's safer. So the wishing well came from the Stamps of Life set. You guys have seen me use this before, and we are going to do something with it. I am going to make an embellishment and show you how, using your scraps and a bunch of your tools, you can create beautiful things. Stuff is going up in prices. I mean, embellishment packs are going in between $3 and $6. It's crazy. So let's use what we have. So I will put the links below for my Scraps to Embellishment series, as well as all of the tools that I use to create today in this video, as I always do, and the Stamps of Life. No, Stamps of Life did not know who I am, but I love their products. They're good quality dies, awesome stamps. If you're a card maker, you have got to go to Stamps of Life. And they have very unique things that are hard to find, I think, in other products. You know, a lot of it has to do with collection. Like Simple Stories has theirs, and it has to do with a certain line. These are everyday stamps. That's why I love them. So definitely, if you're trying to build up your tools, definitely check that out. I also have two Close to My Hearts. Now I'm trying to put them over here so they don't glare so bad. Close to My Heart stamps. This is a brand new one, and I will put my link for Close to My Heart below. Now, if you have a Close to My Heart rep, please use them. Use whoever your rep is. Don't, think that you have to use the link I send you. It's when I click on Close to My Heart, that's where it goes. So I just want you to find the product. Buy it however you wish. This is called Backyard Bliss Card Making Workshop Kit. I bought the whole thing because I think it was cheaper to buy the card kit than it was the stamp. I can't remember. It might have been on sale even. I always buy stuff on sale. And my rep, Sherry, she always messages me. She knows I love this stuff, right? Oh, goodness. I love you, Sherry. We were twins in another life, I'm telling you. Okay, so then this one is As You Grow. I've had this one for a little bit. It has two little critters. That's what we're calling them, because I'm not going to say the other one. It could be construed really bad. Okay, so I made each I don't know how to say this. Each person that's at the retreat a baggie. They should get there today. Yeah, I was sick. I was thinking the retreat was next weekend, so I overnight them. Miss Joni should have them, and you guys should be able to get them and create with them. Now, you do not have to do what I am doing. I am just showing you an example. You can use these all separate. They're yours. Enjoy them. I do not expect you to create what I create. But if you do create, I would love to see them. So please post them on the Facebook group in the comments. I would love to see what you do. I think it's awesome. So I'm just gonna kind of go over what I had in my head. and you guys just have fun with them. Now I colored these. You guys know I love my my tri-blend markers, love them because it's easy to blend. I'm not that creative. I ain't. And then I used, this one is called gold brown shades. There's all different shades. Honestly, there's earth brown, red brown, my red brown didn't have enough ink in it. I need to get a new one. That's why these are more gold than red. I know it's a fox, but you know. And then on the bow, I used this blue turquoise blend. So that's what I used for those. Put those away now, so I'm not picking them up later. And then I just gave you, you should have a little envelope like this inside of your baggie along with a note from me. And I just filled it up with a bunch of different leaves and we're just going to create. So first I'm going to do the wishing well. Now I've done this with a wishing well. I've done this with, I have a windmill. I've done this with fencing, whatever you like. Just think outside the box, right? Sometimes I don't want to scrap. Sometimes I just want to make embellishments. So I just like to play, and this is the type of things I like to do. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my tacky glue. Hopefully it's warm. My hands are freezing. So, and I'm going to start, now just put a piece of scrap paper here. I'm going to start by putting a line halfway, okay? Pardon me, still sick. I'm still working through it. All right, so then I'm gonna take these bigger leaves. You could use the small leaves too if you want. And I'm going to put a few here, a few there, a few everywhere. Keep on going, okay? Now, right first, I'm just gonna create a base. That's all I'm doing. No rhyme or reason. I don't even care which ones are here, which ones aren't. Let's see, let's point that one that way. Now, there's a base. Now I'm gonna flip it over and I'm going to have a little bit wider base. Now, this is gonna make sense when I flip it back the other way. Let's have this loud green sticking out, right? Sometimes the leaves are green. And I'm going to show you what this does. Okay. It's simple. This is why you want to use scrap paper. It simply gives it a little bit more depth, right? Because I'm layering more color in there. See that? All right, so then I'm gonna take, let's see what other colors I have. Oh, here's a pretty red. You guys know me, I like red. And I'm going to, I think I'm gonna put it here. Maybe I'll go this way with it. Leaves fall in all different directions, it doesn't matter. So then I'm gonna put some glue down here. Go like this, okay? See how we're building up? This is like the leaves blue against the base of the wishing well. Love this one. Poking out, let's see. We can go like that. Yeah. Now I'm feeling like maybe some yellow over here. Yellow leaves are always good. Just gonna keep on layering. This is when I would be watching some YouTube and having a good time, watching your favorite Netflix show. I'm getting excited because Yellowstone's coming back on in a few weeks. I love that show. I love that show. You know, I lived in Montana, so yeah, I'm gotta watch it. I even know where that ranch is that they filmed that on. And when I go back home, I'm hoping we get to go back and visit. I'm trying to decide how I want this. When I go back home, we're gonna go visit it just because now I watch a TV show that it's on. Okay, so I'm gonna put another one there just because I like it there. Again, no rhyme or reason. No, I want it to go. Now remember, if you decide and the glue is showing, that's the best part about this Scotch Quick Dry. It dries clear. Okay, there's that. I feel like I need a little something over here and then I think I'll be done with this part of it. I think I want it to go just like that. Okay, so there is our pretty well with all of the flowers. So then maybe you could put the fox here. Now I'm not gonna adhere any of these because I don't really know. I might change my mind, but you could do that. You could put leaves inside of here if you wanted to, right? Have them coming out of the top of the well. You could also, which I think I'm going to do, I'm going to find a sentiment and we will put a sentiment on there. In review 2021. You guys know I have shown these before, and if you don't, ooh, fun day. We could do that. Oh yeah, okay. I think this one was gifted to me if I'm being honest. You guys know that, oh wait, no, I'm not gonna do that, I'm lying. Look, here's all my little browning strips. I like to make sentiments and have them. I've shown that many times. So let's see here. I like to keep the ends of my branding strips. I've shown this before as well. Here's one that says Hello Autumn. Look at that. It's a Cartabella line. And see, so this is basically like a sentiment, right? So I could do two things. I could cut it off here. I could just go like this, which I think that's the route I'm gonna go. So I'm just gonna take my scissors. If I can use it, I keep it, right? So I'm gonna go just like this. And I don't want the pumpkins on there, which you could totally do, you know, put a few pumpkins in here. That would be super cute. Wouldn't that be cute? So I hope you guys are having so much fun at the retreat. Okay, I'm going to fishtail this. Again, here I am using my scraps. And I'm going to go just like so. Just like that. Isn't that cute? I love that. Okay. And then I'm gonna take the little fox. I think I'm gonna add that. Boy, I wonder if I could get this in here. Look at that. Yep, okay, so there's that. And then I'm gonna put my little fox here and maybe build out this a little bit. So before I glue it, I'm going to test it, okay? So I don't have a lot of ones left, but you know, that's okay. I have a few. I'll put one under there. How about I put one that I don't necessarily want? What I'm doing is I'm trying to create a little base for this to glue onto, right? So it's not really gonna show through a lot. Autumn, I'm gonna pull it down. I don't want it to look like there's anything inappropriate happening. Okay, so this one is pretty. Maybe I can go like so. Kind of liking that. Okay, I could just leave the fox off. I think I'm going to. Could even put it here. Ooh, see, now, why does it fit good there, but over here it feels awkward? So I will go like this. Yep. That's what it needs to happen. I mean, I think it's the whole tail thing. And you guys know my fear with that, but I am gonna add. So I'm gonna go like this and like that one. No, I think I'm gonna use this one. Okay. I'm on the fence. Maybe I want it here. I like it over here better. I'm not sure. Just gotta trial and error it. Let's see. Can you believe this is all I have left? You guys remember that big old baggie? But I filled up all those goodie bags. That's okay. I mean, I really could just pull out another green one. I definitely want that one there. I'm thinking I want this one here. Builds up and evens it out, and this one needs to go down there. So I'm gonna put a little glue underneath the fox. I'm gonna put a little glue on top of it. And sometimes I know it feels like, oh no, I'm covering up what I did. Like this brown, it's still poking out. Don't think it's not gonna be noticed. It adds character. It's like I've learned in mixed media, every layer has a purpose. It truly does. Okay. So there you go. There's that one. How cute is that? Here, I'll put close-ups at the end, but there's that. Okay, that one's done. All right, so now let's make the wheelbarrow. Now I had a matching one. Okay, only because I'm going to gift this to someone special in my life. So I wanted to do 2 matchings. It's the same paper. Okay, so now this one, I'm going to use these smaller ones. Okay, now let me show you what I used to make these. I know I've showed them before, but somebody may find this for the first time. I use this punch on scraps and this punch. Oh, come here. It's trying to squiggle away from me on scraps. And I will link those below as well. Okay. I got them on Amazon. I think one was like $4 and the other one was $7. They weren't much. Okay. So there's some my sentiments. I do like this too though. All right. So now we're going to take some of these leaves here. All right. Now this die, if you look here, let me see. There is a little hole. There's some glue stuck on there. Yeah, well, at least you know it's loved. It's well used. All right, so there's a hole right here, okay? So the way that I start this is I start by putting this just like this. And then I take these leaves, and now I'm just gonna build exactly like I did here, except this is a wheelbarrow, right? So we have raked them all up. This is the story in my head. Does anybody else do this? We have raked them all up, and now we have to take them to the trash in the wheelbarrow. Yeah, I know. I need to get out more. Oh. So all this is my base. Now I'm going to build a mound. So I'm just gonna keep on going. And this is where you got to get out of that mindset, oh, I can't see it, so I'm not gonna stick it in there. You'll see it. These little colors will all pop out, and that's what's gonna make it so pretty. Even if just one little speck of it pops out, it will make a difference, okay? And just put them every which way. No wrong way to do it. Doesn't have to be perfect, okay? And I'm gonna go up again. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the green side of that one, like that. I'm gonna continue to go up until I'm happy with it. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, now I'm trying to go like, not a triangle, but I want it to get smaller each time. So next I'm just gonna use 2 leaves and then 1. Okay, so we'll do a brown. Stick a brown one. And let's do this color. Why not? There we go. And then finally, now I'm gonna come back down here. So finally, I'm just gonna add 1 more. I think I'm gonna go this way with it, okay? So I'm gonna put a little glue here. And I think it was this one. It doesn't really matter. All right, so see how this kind of goes like this? Well, now if you look close, it looks kind of bare down here. So we're just gonna fill this in, okay? So now I can lay it down. I like to hold it when I'm doing that just because I'm adding to it and there's nothing really on the back, but you know what you can do, and I have done this, and I'll just do it right now. Take one of these big leaves, one that's an odd color, stick it right here. It'll give it some stability, and it won't matter if the colors, see there? See how that just gives it a little bit of, you can move it around and the leaves aren't gonna fall off? Just glue one of those. You can do the same thing with scraps, right? Okay, so we're going to have it overflowing a little. So let's just add some more, okay? So here's 1. Let's hold it there for a second. Nope, didn't hold it there long enough. And here's another. I think I'm gonna go this way. Yeah, I'll just hold it there just for a sec. Only takes it a moment. Okay, now, this will just be extra for my happy mail. Like I said, I'm gonna send this to somebody to enjoy. You can put a sentiment on here if you wish. I mean, we did over here, so I'll test it. I don't have to use it, right? If I don't want to. And go like this. Like so. I'm just gonna fishtail it. Look, I used a branding strip or a name just like that. I could put it here. I could put it here. No, I don't like it there because then I'm covering up all the stuff I did. I don't really like it there either. I don't know. I don't know if I want, I don't think I do, but you know what I am going to do? I'm going to include that here. So there is my wheelbarrow. Isn't that cool? So then these would go together. And then I'm probably going to send these that they can use on a layout, on a card, however they want. This goes over there. And there we go. So I hope all of you beautiful people have fun at the retreat. I hope others enjoyed this process. I know I do. You guys know I love making embellishments. I appreciate all of you. I hope that you will join me again really soon. If you liked the video, give me a thumbs up. I would be very grateful. If it's your first time here, definitely would love it and be honored if you subscribed. And we'll have fun next time. All right, ladies, enjoy your retreat. Everyone else, enjoy your day and have a very, very blessed one at that. And I will see you next time. Bye.